I am so frustrated with seeing so many of you have these big goals for yourself and you're just not reaching them. Aren't you tired of saying next year is my year, next month is my month, next week is my week? Aren't you tired of being in that same loop of wanting a life and never having it? Wishing you were something but never becoming or being that thing. If that is you, I have a message for you that is all about how you can change your life and how your dreams can actually become a reality if you take practical steps to get there. So let's talk about it. Everyone, I know there's a lot of new people on this channel, so if this is your first time seeing me, thank you and welcome. My name is Jamie, or Loveandlightj, and I am a personal development coach. I'm a motivational speaker. I have been studying personal development, law of attraction for over 10 years now. And so on this channel, my purpose is to bring you empowerment for your mind, your body, and your spirit. My purpose is to help you transform your life, true transformation through clarity and confidence and self-esteem about just who you are. And that is the purpose of this channel. So I am so grateful that you are here. If you want to continue seeing my videos, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. And hopefully we get so many people on this channel that I don't have to keep saying that over and over, y'all. But until then, I will keep reintroducing myself because there's so many new people just from the last video. And speaking of the last video, I had such positive comments and feedback from that video. If you haven't checked it out, I will pin it up top. Make sure you check it out. It's all about letting go. So the purpose of this video is, how do you make your dreams a reality? I guess last week was kind of part one to that. Part one is you have to learn how to let go. Okay. So part two of this is you have to remember why. You have to get clear about your why, and you have to write down why. Why do you want the extra money in your bank account? Why do you want the new life? Why do you want the new car? Why do you want the money? Why do you want the freedom? Why? What is your why? Okay. So for example, my why for having this YouTube channel is to fulfill my life's purpose. I know that I am on this planet to share, to motivate, to coach, to inspire women and men just like yourself to live your most authentic, true life. That is my why. It keeps me going. It gives me energy. It fuels me. When I decided that I wanted to release weight, last year I had gained about, 40 pounds during COVID. And I decided that I wanted to release that weight, right? So before I did any gym, getting in the gym, changing my diet, I got clear about what I wanted and I got clear about why. Why? Because I want to look good in this bathing suit when I go on vacation. Why? Because I want to feel better, because I want to have more energy, so on and so forth. So when you write down, when you one, decide what you want, and you two, decide, you write down your why and your decision are fueled when they meet each other. And that gives you energy to move forward. Okay. So that's why it's so, so, so important. So write this down. Number one, your why you want what you want is going to keep you focused. It's going to help you minimize distractions. Okay. It's going to help you it's going to stop you, hopefully, from giving up on yourself. Okay. It's going to be, you have to have your vision and your reason so crystal clear to you that literally nothing can stop you. When you are focused, when you are putting your energy in you, literally nothing can stop you except for divine timing, which that's a whole nother video. Okay. So make sure that you write down your why, because it's going to help you stay focused. And it's going to help you stay focused on the good. I don't know if you monitor your thoughts, and this is a game that you can play with yourself, but set a timer for about 10 minutes and just monitor your thoughts and what you're thinking. And then tell me how many of those thoughts are negative and how many of those thoughts are positive and how many of those thoughts just have no energy and are just a waste of your time. Okay. So when you have a written why, a written goal, you can then begin to use that time and space and energy and thoughts to focus in on your goal. And all of that is what's going to help push you forward. I'm not telling you something that I read, you guys. I'm telling you what I know for a fact. Okay. Many of you always ask me, Jamie, how did you do that? Or I am just in awe of what you're doing. You don't have to be in awe of what I'm doing. You can do this and implement this in your own life. That's actually what I want you to do. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, when you write down your why, you will be met with adversity. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Okay. I'm not going to tell you that it is an easy path. If it was easy, everybody would be reaching their goals. If it were easy, everybody would have the life of their dreams. If it were that easy, it's not easy all the time. Okay. You have to be accountable for yourself, accountable with your thoughts, with your energy. You have to be accountable to yourself. So you will be met with adversity. I will never forget. Once I decided to go on this weight loss journey, I swear I've never seen more free food coupons in my email. They got free donuts, free lunch in the cafe. Everybody wants to meet and go out and eat, and they're going to pay for your meal. Like, it was amazing, the doors of free food that opened when I decided that I wanted to release some weight. But what kept me focused? What kept me focused is knowing my why. What kept me focused is my written goal. What kept me focused is knowing why I wanted to release weight. And that's what's going to help you stay focused on your goal and to keep from being distracted. You will meet adversity, okay? If you decide that you are no longer going to waste your time on no good men, trust me, all of a sudden, boo-boo you ain't talked to in 2 years gonna call, talk about how he miss and love you. It's gonna happen. You're gonna be met with adversity, okay? If you are deciding that you want to start a business and you write that down, you're gonna have somebody all of a sudden on your timeline telling you why it's hard to start a business and why you shouldn't start a business in 2023. It's a recession. You're gonna hear and be met with adversity. It does not matter what you're trying to do. If you are trying to make your dreams become a reality, if you are trying to change your life, you got to be expected to meet adversity. It's coming, but you can handle it. And you can handle it. Why? Because you're clear about what you want. You're clear about your goals. You're clear about what season of life that you're in. And you can do this. You really can do this. And then my last thing that I want to leave with you is a question that I had to ask myself. And I ask myself this question anytime I'm deciding that I want to go to the next level in my life, and or if there's a goal that I want to accomplish. I always ask myself, what new belief do I need to adopt in order in order to start moving in the direction of what it is that I want? What new belief about myself do I need to adopt? What new belief do you as an individual need to adopt about yourself? If you always say, well, I'm just the black sheep of the family, nobody cares about me, then that's your reality. If you say, well, it's a recession, it's not a time to spend money and invest in my business, then that's what you're going to get. If you say, you know what, this just how I am. This is just me. People got to just accept me for who I am. Then that's what you're going to keep receiving year after year after year after year. And so when you are truly invested in you and when you are truly invested and ready to make a change, you have to adopt a new belief about yourself. So for me, when I wanted to release weight, my new belief about myself is that I can make better choices about what I choose to eat. I can be a little bit more active than I've already been. I can actually go for a walk or two. And my new belief is, you know what? I want to look. I said this for so many years. I want my outside to match my inside because on the inside of me is love. On the inside of me is greatness. So, what is that new belief that you need to have about you? Not what other people think about you, because that's typically where our focus goes, because that's easier to put attention on than what do you believe about yourself. You need to write that down. You need to get real, truthful, and honest about who you are, about where you are, before you can take any steps to move forward. Get truthful and be honest about where you are. You cannot heal what you do not reveal to yourself. And it is time for you to reveal the truth about you to yourself. How do you feel about yourself? What are your thoughts about yourself? What energy do you wake up with about yourself? When you look in the mirror, do you call yourself fat? When you look in the mirror, do you call yourself successful? Do you look at yourself and truly believe that you can have the life that you want, the life that you desire? Do you truly believe that? Because until you're ready to confront what that belief is, what that limiting belief is, you will never see change in your life. Many of you need therapy. You're not in therapy. Many of you need a therapist. Some of us have to go back and deal with the things that were in our childhood, okay, before we can move forward. And there's tons of resources for therapy out there this day and age, tons. Many of you need therapy. Many of you need a life coach. Many of you need someone to help you move forward. Many of you need a personal development coach, someone that can help you create a plan of success for your life, for your business, for your career. Many of you need help and you need to ask for it. But ultimately, many of you just need to believe that the life of your dreams is waiting on the other side of your decision to get clear about what you want, to believe that you can have it, and to take practical steps one by one that you can get there. Write down your why. What is your why? What do you really want? What do you truly believe in? Because I believe you can have it, but it's not enough for me to believe it. It's not enough for your pastor to believe it. It's not enough for your friends and your family to believe it. You have to believe it for you. And when you do, it's like magic. It's literally like magic. And your desires can truly become a reality. I've seen it. I'm not talking about what I do not know. I am not talking about what I have not experienced in my own personal life. And I want that for you. I really hope this video helped you. I really, really do. This is so fun. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell. Share this video with a friend. For those of you that reached out to me last week, I appreciate it. Thank you for affirming what I already know to be true. I love you. I love you simply because you are you. Until next time, I love y'all. Peace.